Long before the Marvel Cinematic Universe conquered the world, Sam Raimi ushered in the golden age of superhero movies courtesy of his Spider-Man trilogy. But will we ever see his Spider-Man 4? Keep watching for Raimi's answer. Thanks to Sam Raimi's blockbusters about Peter Parker and his alter ego, Marvel adaptations stopped being a laughingstock following years of ill-fated movies like Howard the Duck.
Are you nuts?
The director, along with star Tobey Maguire, helped turn Spidey into a bona fide live-action star. It's been smooth sailing for superheroes at the movies ever since. Naturally, fans of Spandex Crusaders were excited when Raimi agreed to helm Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. However, now that Raimi has finally joined the MCU, many people would love to see him return to the Spider-Man saga and oversee the friendly neighborhood Arachnid's next MCU outing. Unfortunately, Raimi doesn't envision himself cheating on his own Spider-Man franchise with the current iteration. While Spider-Man 3 didn't exactly blow people's minds, many fans would love to see Raimi have another crack at a Spidey flick in the near future, especially after learning that he had plans for another sequel back in the day. However, the director wouldn't direct the next Tom Holland-led flick if he was offered the chance, as he doesn't want to upset his favorite Spidey actor. In a recent interview with the Los Angeles Times, Raimi praised Spider-Man No Way Home for opening up the multiverse and bringing some of his old friends into the fold. He also had kind words to say about the direction in which the MCU has taken Spidey with Holland in the starring role, even if his personal loyalties lie elsewhere. Raimi said, "I love Spider-Man, and I love Tom Holland in the role, but if I made a Spider-Man movie, it would probably have to be with Tobey or he'd break my neck." Of course, Raimi might consider returning to the Spider-Man franchise if Marvel agreed to let him make a new movie with Maguire, he previously told Fandango. "I don't know if Marvel would be interested in that right now. I don't know what their thoughts are about that. I haven't really pursued that, but it sounds beautiful. Even if it wasn't a Spider-Man movie, I'd love to work with Tobey again in a different role." Sam Raimi had plans for a fourth Spider-Man movie back in the 2000s, but that was a long time ago. The Hollywood machine has continued to churn out hit movies since then, and Raimi has moved on with his life. These days, he doesn't even think about Spider-Man 4 very often. During a recent conversation with Screen Rant, Raimi revealed that Spider-Man 4 isn't at the top of his project wish list at the moment. On top of that, he doesn't even know if Marvel's head honchos are interested in resurrecting his iteration of the franchise. Raimi told the outlet, "I currently don't have any plans to make Spider-Man 4, and they're so successful with the new Spider-Man series that I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I haven't pursued that. Still, stranger things have happened in Hollywood." Prior to Spider-Man No Way Home, no one expected Maguire, Holland, and Andrew Garfield to play their respective Spider-Men in the same movie. Theoretically, Raimi could make Spider-Man 4, and it would make sense within the context of the MCU, so never say never. And if you need more reassurances, you'll be pleased to know that a notable Marvel employee wants to see this dream become a reality. Grant Curtis, the Marvel producer whose credits include Moon Knight, as well as Sam Raimi's original trilogy of Spider-Man films, believes that Raimi's franchise still has life left in it. During an interview with Gizmodo from earlier this year, the producer revealed that Raimi and company came up with plenty of material for more movies years ago, so they aren't short of ideas should Spider-Man 4 ever materialize. Curtis said, "The Spider-Man movies we made were an incredible opportunity career-wise. As a fan, I loved the narratives that were generated from those 3 movies. There were other stories within those movies that did not get told. I hope someday, as any Spider-Man fan would tell you, that all of those stories come out and that narrative continues." Curtis might only have been sharing his personal opinion, but it's good to know that some influential people have Spider-Man 4 in their thoughts. It remains to be seen if Raimi gets to finish telling the stories that he envisioned all those years ago. However, he does reportedly want to make a Batman movie, and that's arguably even more exciting than Spider-Man 4. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about the MCU are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.